change what you did in the past, but you can do it. But you can change your future now. Look, someone what you always once told me, when comes great power, comes great responsibility. I didn't know it back right then, but now I realize that I have a responsibility to use the powers that were given to me to help people do good. You can do too. I want to be a hero. Trust me, I'm no hero, but you can be if you choose to be. You don't have to be what Hydra made. Not anymore. You may have made mistakes in the past, but you can still change them. It's about and you can always just tell us where Hydra is, and we can stop them from doing this to anyone else. What do you say, Jessica? Do you think you can? Are going to give us? I'll tell you. We got company. What space census? I feel it too. Dude, the Wild Pack. You know these guys? Yes, they're a. Yes, they're they're like a for hire organization. And if they're here, then that means they're bosses. Greetings, it's been too long. Silver Sable. Let me guess. Here, someone hired you to kill me or something? No, I'm here to retrieve Spider-Woman for Hydra. So you're working for Hydra, huh? That's right. And how long this been going on? For years. Silver Saber has been a private contractor for Hydra for decades, from what I've learned. Why is that true? Wait a minute. Was Hydra one who ordered you to kill Silvermane? Kill Silvermane and those other people? You are correct, Spider-Man. You mean you sold your soda, and I mean, why would you do that? I don't think you'd understand, foolish Spider. I must do it in order to, and now I have orders to bring. So I turn to a Spider-Man or else never. I'm done doing Hydra's bidding. Now I'm through. Then I'm afraid we'll take you back by force. Wild Pack, attack! Come on, fine, get out of here. Not with you next. Indeed, huh? You selected that black suit of yours, Spider-Man, and now that you're now can easily be beaten again. Yeah, this time I have backup. That's enough, Sable. How do you feel on someone your own size? Hey, I'm almost her size. Nick Fury. My employers will be quite intrigued to hear that you're still alive. Yeah, too bad you're not gonna get the chance to tell them. We'll see. On your six. Oh, no, you don't. Spider-Man, you and Spider-Man, get out of here now. We'll hold him off. But sir, that's an order, Spider-Man. Get out of here. Come on, yeah, get out of here. Are we gonna leave your friend Fury behind? So if you want to hear about this guy, he can handle himself. He's a Fury after all. Super spy extraordinaire. Extraordinaire. If you say so. If you say so. All right. Now so now what? Now we face Fury's mission. Look, he want me to find, because I'm sure he knows your location of a higher sea base where they're doing all those Spider-Theme experiments. I need to know so we can stop them. We can't beat Hydra. Not if we don't try. Not if we don't try. You want to make these right? You want to honor your father's sacrifice. This is you can still Hydra that we can. Fine. So. Fine. All right. So what do we do? Well, first we finally get Norman. I suppose you have a secret super spy, but super with my bus pass to get from New York to Nowhere. I'm supposed to know by having my own personal jet. Well, you have a jet? Yeah, it's right here. Whoa. Oh, it's right. Well, I saw Hydra doesn't skip out on the expense paid flight trips. So come on, Spider, let's go. Just, so I don't suppose that these flights come with personal in-flight snacks. If you want in-flight snacks, then go to Air Canada. This is a company plane. Right, well, I had to ask. I've been Spider-Man, so tell me, is this your first time flying? Not exactly, but I have experience flying, although I haven't been on a plane before. Somehow I guess might get a little dicey. I mean, how dicey? Well, you want to, man, when you get your jet driving license, a stereo box? Very funny. Or can you on Hydra? This is Hydra base 4. And then is a what? An insurance code, Okay, I don't suppose you know how to get. Relax. I've been through this once. I've done these lots of times. I was put in the code I was given to enter and leave the base every even in no time. That depends. It all depends if they have revoked your license, your Hydra membership already. Well, Sable, Furno Sable could have warned them by now, but I know that you went turncoat. Well, Fury's half the spy. I'm sure he won't allow Sable to spill the beans on what she found out, what I told her until what we get inside. Here's hoping. I tell you, Hydra personnel. We believe that Spider might be a traitor. Prepare to engage. Put the following safety protocols in place. Okay, so I'm guessing we relax. I can tell Hydra's stormy patterns. Whether resistance looks like they're determining whether or not I'm a turncoat or not. What do you mean? Look, Hydra follows a very strict timetable. I'm given a certain time frame to complete my mission and return to base, and then wait my next mission. That's how it works. If I do not arrive at Hydra informs their soldiers that I may or not be a traitor, or I could be Hydra. So how do we convince them to think that we're not think that I'm still on their side? And how do you do that? Like this. What are you doing? You stars, man. I need you as a prisoner so we can fool them. Okay, well, warning will be nice. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Just relax. Hail Hydra, dude. Hail Hydra. Firewoman, where have you been? You had orders to return here, and only for apologies, my fellow Hydra men. But I was held up because I was bringing this fugitive in. According to my spirits, Hydra has been looking to capture Spider-Man for quite some time to try and reduce his experiments. As you know, as we have learned that Richard Parker infused his own DNA to the Spider, as we have learned, Spider is actually the son of Richard Parker. So by this time we can, of course, inform Dr. West once. Take away, gee. Hope you know what you're doing. That makes two of us. Gee. Makes two of us. Gee. Gee. Makes two. Welcome home, my Spider Woman. It appears that you have quite the eventful day. Indeed, Doctor West. My apologies for late arrival. As you can see, I was in the process of relaying this Spider Colonel to our base. I see. You have done well. You have succeeded where others have failed. Once again, you have proven to be Hydra's most resourceful asset. Baron Strucker will be quite pleased of your generous contribution to our cause. What are you gonna do to him anyway, Sola? Nothing that should concern you too much, Spider-Woman. We are to put once I properly dissect him, we will determine if his genetics can help us achieve what Hydra has sought to do for decades. Create the perfect super soldier. one that can rival that of even the great Captain America. So boys, tell me, does Hydra offer good health benefits? Employee benefits? Like, do you have a good health plan, dental plan, or do you just get good? Do you offer a generous retirement bill for noble service? Quiet, Spider-Punk. Well, excuse me for being my name's Shady. That's why I asked what do you guys what do you guys earn a living? We don't serve Hydra for money. We do it for a noble cause. A noble cause that is to break the from the wounds of freedom. Huh, really? Is that so? So like quite a job. So now another question. I don't know if you find it to tell me where we're going. We're taking you to Dr. List's lab, where he'll have much to where you'll have a nice conversation. When you say I'm thinking dissection, and since I don't mood to be someone's guinea pig, I have to leave now. Oh yeah, well, you're a prisoner, man. No way you can escape now. I don't know. I got a tougher situation than this. Observe. Whoa, what the shit, dude? Hello, boys. Sheesh, what the heck? Dude. Sorry, boys. I have to make my leave. I had to be. I must admit, I'm concerned, Spider. There have been some concerns that you may have betrayed us. Nonsense. I have learned far too well that it's better to serve Hydra and betray them. And as I told you before, the reason why I was so tired because I was trying to capture the Spider-Man for. I know how much you wanted to capture Spider and dissect his DNA. Indeed, it really is quite baffling that outside that people don't, that everyone, not even the great Jones, has not yet figured out that Spider is actually Peter Parker, the son of Richard and Mary Parker, the ones who create